Good morning. I want to give you a quick reference on a very common issue that I see at the shop on a daily basis. Customer complained the car doesn't start. Came into the car, everything was fine last night. Came this morning to the car, my car doesn't start. I already did a bunch of videos about it. I'm going to give you one video today that's probably going to save you thousands of dollars. I want you to put attention to this video and make sure you follow that very closely on a regular basis. Just a very simple maintenance process that you go in your car, and when you do that, you're going to save yourself $1,000 at least. Car get towed into the shop with the same complaint. My car doesn't start. Now I've seen that at least the past 2 weeks, probably at least maybe 6 or 7 times. A lot of people forget to clean their drains that's supposed to take care of the water that comes from the windshield. So I'm going to flip over the camera and I'm going to show you this specific car. This one is a CLS. Let me see where I flip the camera. All right, I flip it here. This is a 2007 CLS. The cars I dealt with this week were a bunch of them were C-classes. Most of the C-classes, very common problem. But also CLS, S-class. Good morning.
Hi.
That's my wife, by the way. Tracy, say hi. We're going live.
Oh, nice.
This is a CLS, 2007 CLS. I'm going to show you what's happening to these cars. And by the way, it's almost on any car. It's not only Mercedes. Any car that you have might have these issues. So pay attention to that. Do this simple trick and you're going to save yourself a lot of money. So let me flip over the camera. All right. So as you can see, customer complaint is my car doesn't start. It doesn't know why. I don't know why. I didn't even start the diagnostics, but looking at the car, I can make an assumption already. I got water issues in the car. And why do I say that? You see how you got all the water residue over here? You see all these signs over here? You see all the branches and the leaves over here? You see all this drainage over here, how it's clogged? What happened is when you get a big rain, big amount of rain, not even big amount of rain, any kind of a rain, when it rains on the windshield, it's supposed to drain over here. There are passages that will let the water drain from the bottom. When these passages are blocked, or when the bushings, you see like right here, you see how this one is cracked? Let me zoom into it so you can see that. You see how it's cracked? When water rains from here, and you see how this one is cracked too. When water rains from here, instead of going through the drains, through the passages down to the bottom of the car, they gush over that. They will go over that and get into this section here. And from here, under these plastics, you got what we call in Mercedes a signal acquisition and actuation module. You see how this is even wobbly? And you can still see water here. I would bet you that the problem on this car is that water got into the signal acquisition module. And I'll do maybe a video later and I'll prove you, because I've done a bunch of them the past couple of weeks. But water get into the signal acquisition modules and just short everything. And then, of course, the car is not going to run. You got circuit 30 and circuit 15, which both of them are responsible for drive authorization and ignition of the car. And as you can see, the wire harness goes from here connecting to the main computer of the car. When these get wet, they're not going to get a signal to allow the computers to ignite the car. So as I said, this is a very short video, very simple. Clean your passages. I can't stress enough about it. Let me stretch enough about it, sorry. Let me show you this side over here too. You see how everything is built up over here? The water don't have a way to go anywhere. Also this one, it's cracked. Needs to replace all the airbox over here, the air router. And put a new one so the water don't go into the compartments. It goes under the seats also. When it comes from here, it can go from this section here. Well, I can't open it. I need a 10 millimeter. But it goes from that section under through the blower into the car under the seat. There is a bunch of CAN communication plugs. There is a bunch of wiring harness under, and electricity doesn't like water. So when you have water in the electricity, it's going to cause shortage and going to cause the car not to run. Short video about the passages. Clean them, save yourself the money. Keep the money in your pocket. Don't pay to technicians and repair shops. By a very simple thing, you take a little blower and you blow all the leaves that you have. You're going to keep the money in your pocket. Thanks for joining me today. Hope this video helps somebody out there to save money. But if your car didn't start in the morning, check if you clean your passages. Check if you have water in your computers. Thanks. God bless you.